Hi, my name is Ada Wells, and welcome to the Balanced Body Podcast. I'm the owner of Pro Balance Physical Therapy and Pilates in Alameda, California, and joining me today is Lisa O'Hurley, and we're here at the lovely Edgewood Tahoe Golf Course. And what we're going to focus on today is working on pelvic mobility and core control using the Pilates arc. And this is going to be great for golfers because a lot of times golfers don't have good control in the pelvis, and they need to have that ability, and sometimes have a difficult time engaging their glutes. So bridges are a great way for any golfer to get the glutes working. So what we're going to do is start with a basic bridge, and I have Lisa's feet just right here at the top of the arc. Go ahead, take a breath in, exhale, we're going to peel up, reaching those legs out long, just to about your middle spine there. Take a breath at the top, exhale, peeling down, lengthening through your spine as you come back down. So what we're going to do is have her do a couple bridges and just watch the quality of motion. Now what happens with Lisa, she has a little area there I just caught as she's rolling down. Go ahead and peel down. Where she has, sometimes, she got it that time. Sometimes she'll have a little hiccup in her step there where she has a tough time controlling this part of her spine. And this is where we can now go into a variation that helps her work a little bit on some neurological control. So let's come down just one segment there. And from there, let's go ahead and we're going to drop one hip down, back to center, drop the hip, back to center, and then peel down one segment. So we're going to drop the hip and center. Try to keep your hip, there you go, and center and back down. So we're going to allow the knees to move up and down, but try to see if you can avoid the sway of the knees back and forth. And we'll just keep doing that until she goes all the way down to the bottom. And this rotation is going to be very similar to the rotation she's going to need to do in standing during her golf swing, where she needs to be able to rotate the spine around that pelvis, around that single axis. So we can do that variation. Now if we'd like to work a little bit more just on some mobility in the hips, we can actually do more of a single leg bridge. So I'm going to slide this over. Just place your leg right here. And this is sometimes nice to do with a golf club where she can stabilize her upper body by just placing the club above her head. I just have her arms up in goalpost position. I'm just stabilizing the arc here with my body just so that it doesn't slide. And we're going to have her, as she does a bridge this time, she's going to peel up, she's going to keep her knee pointing towards the sky and just rolling up and getting that nice little mobilization and peeling back down. So she's not necessarily going into a bridge, but she is doing that same activation of the glutes just to get herself moving there. So this is just a nice way just to get a little hip opener on that right hip, peeling down. One more time, going all the way up and back down. Great, and this feels really nice if you do have a stiff hip. It's a nice prerequisite to doing like hip opener on the trapeze table, but it's something that you can do at home with your Pilates arc. So join us next time for the next Pilates podcast for Balanced Body.